I knew that after X-Men Apocalypse the franchise was going to have to change, but this seems a little bit extreme. Bringing in director Tim Burton on paper might make sense, but he's a director with a very specific style that I've never really been able to get behind, and even his greatest fans admit that he can be a bit hit or miss with his films. However, someone at the studio seems to have sat him down and told him to calm down, as this is the least Tim Burton-y Tim Burton film I think I've ever seen. Swapping out Patrick Stewart for Eva Green might raise some eyebrows, but she's fine in the role despite always seeming slightly flustered, as if she's running 10 minutes late for something. I've yet to see her put in a bad performance, but another take wouldn't have hurt in some instances. The decision to involve time travel in the plot opens up the traditional can of worms, as well as several plot holes, especially towards the end, where the grand finale reduced my entire audience to near hysterics, save those that had walked out during the film's very draggy first half. What's that? This has nothing to do with the X-Men. A school for people with powers or peculiarities that hides from the world at large and is constantly under attack from dark versions of their own kind? I'll leave it up to the lawyers. Moving on, the film has an issue in its main character, in that he's supposed to be your traditional wet blanket that discovers a hidden talent, mans up and defends the tribe, but they did too good a job in making the kid wet. Hell, you could wring him out and be in danger of drowning. That and the fact he seems to be on the verge of turning into a zombie kinda ruins the bonkers ending for me, as well as his complete lack of chemistry with all sentient life forms. However, the film's saving grace is the second coolest actor in history, Samuel L. Jackson, who seems to have decided that if he's going to be given a mouthful of shark teeth and glow-in-the-dark eyes, he may as well have some lovely scenery for breakfast, lunch, dinner and snack time. The film definitely has issues with its plot, in that it barely exists at the best of times, and a few people did walk out at about the hour mark, but it does pick up a disturbing amount of speed in the second half, but I wouldn't really worry too much as it's completely predictable. And praise Ra and sacrifice a goat to IMDb, the film not only features as many practical effects as it can get away with, but I swear I saw some actual stop motion in there, which always gets a thumbs up from me. This Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children is more than the X-Men clone the advertising led you to believe, but it has the same major weaknesses as the first film in that franchise. A slow first hour followed by a rather rushed second does not a balanced film make. The main character needs some charisma, and the time travel aspect of the plot opens up some major plot holes. Also, some of the children seem like they could have solved all the problems in the film in about 5 minutes, but can't because they're not the main character. But it was still a good fun film, and it shows that if you rein him in, Burton can still make a cracking film. So I definitely rate this film as see it. But what do you guys think? Did you see it? Did you like it? Were you flashing back to X-Men? Either way, comment below, let me know. I'm Daniel, this is Dunking. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe.